atmosphere is electric as two teams... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them.
And it's being kept out by the tips of the fingers. Into the box it goes. It's only halfway clear. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Taking this on. And against the post. And that is where the attack will end.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And it's given away. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's put into the middle. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Nicely played through. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. And still allowed to run on here. This is a promising looking attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Having a go for goal! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. This could be dangerous. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Alvarez. Closed it down well. Gets past really nicely. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Now, I wonder where this is going. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Delivered into the box. Put it away, but not far. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Goes for goal! And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Getting closer. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it. And a corner to come. Played into the box. And it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, now they could spring the trap. They've lost it, and that is a terrific save. It's been delivered. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Ball one, well read. Acres of space here. And a penalty to take a real grip on the game here. To make it 2-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And we're back underway at 2-0. That's a good ball. And it could be on! The defence on top of it. And that whistle brings the first half to... So away we go then for the second half. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And it crosses the line for a corner. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Need to be better with the ball. Goes for goal! Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it's been a decent performance, and I'm sure he'll be happy with his penalty. Kept his cool for that, and he has worked hard throughout. I'm sure he'll continue that in the second half.
It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Robert scores. Passing and the movement is good here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Oh, great block.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
And there's a chance for the break here. And he's got behind it! And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Could be a chance! Oh, it's still in there. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have...
Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
Alvarez. He'll have a go. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. Over it comes. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Promising looking ball. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. This could get interesting. Oh, good strike. Oh, yes. As clean as strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! Frendrup. Options available in the middle. Could be a chance to break here. It's on for the shot! And it's hit the bar. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
And it's gone over the bar. It was asking just a bit too much from that far out. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And a little lifter. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Going up through the gears now. Taking a chance. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, I've really enjoyed this. We all want to see goals, and that's what we've got. I just wonder if there's still more to come in the closing stages. Defensively, they've been shaky at times, but they won't care if they get the win.
Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner? Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And nothing coming from their play in the end. They have to make something count from this. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Ball one, well read. Oh, takes it on. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Looks a good ball, and there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. He's drifting into a useful position here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Morten Frendrup. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Haaland. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
A move of real promise now. Decent looking cross played in. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. It's gone out and it's a corner. And it could be on! And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And they go again with another corner. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Alexander Barr. Just a little untidy. Erling Haaland. Nice pass and on they march. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Frendrup. Højbjerg. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Oh, it must be here. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Martin Ødegaard. Vestergaard. That's not a bad-looking ball. Real chance. Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
It's put into the middle. Oh, great stop. Perfect positioning and strong hands to keep it out. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Well stopped and safely away. Really well done. This could lead to something. Some contact there, but advantage played.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances too. You just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find their way back into this.
Well, the boot could be on the other foot for a change now. Alexander Barr. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Genuine chance here. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Edging ever closer to goal here. Is this the equaliser? And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Morten Frendrup. Score. This is a lovely spell of possession. Frendrup. Setting up the chance. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Promising looking ball. This for the lead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Good work to regain possession. Yannick Vestergaard. Played in with that. Can he finish? And he's in now. And a superb block. And on that whistle, the... Back to it then, the second half begins. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Haaland. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Offside has been given here. Berg. Could be setting something now. Waiting in the centre, and the defence regains control. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Patrick Berg. That's a good pass. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Attack of genuine promise now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Has to be. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Berg. And on to Haaland. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Bar. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Christensen. Højbjerg. Ryerson. Now with Haaland. Julian Ryerson. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And the attack is over, good defending. Robert Skov. Well, that's not going to cut it. Beaten easily here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Alexander Bar. There's a chance for the breakaway here. A really promising break. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Bar.
Yeah, you can almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you? Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Now it's on for them. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. No stopping him yet. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. That will be a throw-in now. Robert Scoff. Bar. And the forward progress continues. Well, we caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Really well done. This could lead to something. He'll have a go here. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Ødegaard. Here we go! It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal. So the referee blows the final whistle.
They must give their best. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Croatia against Denmark.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is...
Oh, a chance here, Sue! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Gvardiol. The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Christensen. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Perisic! Oh, top goalkeeping! And short it is. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Take it away. Rasmus Højlund. Can he find the right pass? Will it be? Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! Mateo Kovacic. Marko Pasalic. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Robert Scoff. A very effective challenge put in. Throw in for Denmark. And snuffing out the danger. Attacking with vigour. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Christensen. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Robert Scott. Good tackle taken away. He has teammates around him. Javier delivering it into the box. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Mateo Kovacic. Giving it a go. And how about that for a save? Luka Modric with the corner. Vestergaard. Rasmus Højlund. And slipped through beautifully. Can he? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Played into the box. Long way out this. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Closing down. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Chance to get themselves back into it. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Christensen. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Good visualisation and execution. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Thoughtful play. Opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Perfectly positioned to take it away. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Could pull one back here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It did look on for them, but not to be. Fine pass, and he's made the run. Oh, mischievous. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Stanisic. Here's Kovacic. Ivan Perisic. And to trim the lead. And that will be a penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. And a timely penalty save. It's a short corner. Well, that's splendid play. Well, still a threat. Not a time for cool heads. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
And finding their flow. And it's opening up. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Ba. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Vestergaard. Robert Skoff. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Robert Skoff. Really good wide play. But timely defending when it mattered. Chaleta Tsar. Vlasic. Nice weight on the pass. Ivan Perisic. Good passage of play.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, good idea. Good-looking move. Impudent efforts. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Modric. Here's Kovacic. Pasalic. Chance here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Morten Frendrup. Robert Skoff. Frendrup. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Ba. And Højbjerg with it. Could be dangerous. Nicely timed tackle. Vlasic. Here's Kovacic. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Chance to equalise. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside. Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get in.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. What late excitement. And the match is level. Decent looking pass. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now can he get on the end of this one? Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Modric. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Very quick thinking there. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the final whistle. Danish.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Mexico and they take on Norway.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. And he might not get a run on goal like that again.
Well, it was a massive chance and a real waste. That should have been a goal, no doubt about that.
This is the Mexico lineup.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
This is the Norway team.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
Hold on, good opportunity. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. They take a short corner. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Good cross into the middle. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Could be something developing here, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Haaland. That's a good ball. Opportunity now. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop!
Here it comes. And able to come away with the ball. Haaland. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
All one, well read. Patrick Berg. Alvarez. Struggling to keep it here. Patrick Berg. Now with Haaland. Alvarez. Closed it down well. Odegaard. And it must be. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. Vasquez. Nice and easy this. Just staying patient. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Berg. Nicely played. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Alvarez. Chance to score. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Aaron Durner. Across the line, it'll be a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ball taken away and out of play. Alvarez. The attack broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, chance! Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Alvarez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Erling Haaland. They found a way through. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. That's perhaps unlucky, the pass played out for a throw. Aaron Durham. Now this could lead to something. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Ødegaard. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Well, here we go, time for the transition. That might have ended up being better than it has. And it's held on to comfortably. This could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Berger. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Terrific chance. Must finish. Vasquez. Opportunity now. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. They're not getting close enough here. The ball taken away from them. Erling Haaland. What a chance here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Oh, he's hit the bar.
Yeah, it's a decent header. That could easily have gone in.
The ball won back. Promising move stalls. Well, surely that has to result in a card. Well read to gain possession. Little room here, it's promising. Oh, should score! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Good spell of patient possession. It's saved, magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Alvarez. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Turning the defence around. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. In the right position to cut out the pass. Acres of space here. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, and it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Julian Ryerson. Sirlot. All one, well read. Sirlot. A lot of room for them here. The angle was against him, but it didn't miss by much.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Pineda. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ryerson. No sign of stopping yet. And that's where it ends. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Ødegaard. Oh, real opportunity. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. So the referee blows the final whistle. Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have...
Having a go. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. This is the Mexico lineup.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but it does look as though they're going to play a diamond in midfield, so it's important...
They're in here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Tuya Shalata-Sa. Nikola Vlasic. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Now, this has to be. Now, this has to be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Alvarez. Passing and the movement is good here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. And a tackle spot on.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Luka Modric. Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could be. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Alvarez. Ball lost and gratefully received. Looks a good ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Should score here. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. They decide against putting it into the box. This could bring belief back. Amazing! Had to score but didn't.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Lovely, incisive ball. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And the ball comes in. A little sloppy on the ball there. Alvarez. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Read his mind there. Lovely setup. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Nikola Vlasic. And it's taken away. Terrific. Shirt, I'm afraid. That's as precise as they come. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Need to be better with the ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the referee's whistle brings the first. The action restarts. The second half's underway. There's room to do something here. become a question of just how many they'll get. Oh, wonderful ball that. No way through, possession lost. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Oh, real opportunity. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And they've gone with a short one. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And this could be the moment for a counter. Can he finish? They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Good work to beat the marker. Read that well, stopping any danger. Could be dangerous. Now composure needed. Well, they say one brings two, and there is the perfect example of why. Guardiola. Shalata. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And this could be. It's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Modric. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. It looks the right ball. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Vlasic. A chance now for a quick transition. This could be. And on they go. Fearless block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Good ball. Decent looking attack this. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, good ball in behind. And there's the flag. Offside. Ball lost and gratefully received. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Oh, should score! And enough on it to steer it to safety. And we've entered the final five. Now, I wonder where this is going. Lovely setup. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. What a chance here. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
A short corner taken. That's a good pass. And there's the final blast.
Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. Do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. Do they wrong for me?
And now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Mexico against Denmark. Oh, terrific save! Delivering it. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Well, can they exploit the space out wide? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And a long way out here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over comes the corner. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, anything around the box. He's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Might work out. Can he put it away? Oh, it's been given as a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Captarami. Oh, this looks useful. Miles from goal. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger's still on. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they take advantage? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Oh, moving it nicely. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mora. And having a go! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Højlund. Oh, good idea. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it broke down, alas. Darami takes it on, and a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Now, options are plenty. Is it going to be? Great movement. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Quiñones. Speculative effort. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Højlund. Strong but fair tackle. Has eyes for goal! Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range. And that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Well, the cross could help them. Can they nudge in front? Darami. Long way out. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Frendrup. And unable to keep possession. Could be a chance to break. Vestergaard. Robert Skoff. Trying to open them up. Could be in. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And with that, the first half draws to... And away they go again, into the second half. Now what can they do from here? Incisive ball. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. Højlund. And slipped through beautifully. And an opening. And it would have delighted the fans had it gone in. Mora. And danger averted. Well read. Fancies a pop from here. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
And a fine tackle. That's a good-looking shot. And what a magical save it was. Delivering it. Oh, looked rushed there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Brilliant piece of skill.
This could be the equaliser.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
It's a neat move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he find the net? Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Quinones. Promising attack, this. Oh, how did he keep that out? And there's the delivery. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well-timed tackle. Gives it a go! Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! Well, high-quality defending. Defterani. And now Quinones. And fine goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Really good ball there. Just needs to stay calm. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Vestergaard. Robert Skoff. And the defensive intervention there. Plenty of support here. Dangerous ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Lovely weight. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Quinones. Nicely timed tackle. Højlund. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now counter-attacking possibilities. That's a good pass. The verdict is offside here. Well, there to intercept. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Excellent vision. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
And it's all over. Mexico. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Denmark up against Norway.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals.
Oh, look at this! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Christensen. Intercepted effortlessly. Holland. Well, he's certainly not alone. Holland! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And passing it well. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Nicely played. Can they get one back? In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Martin Ødegaard. Can they chisel open the defence? Chance here. Not out of the woods yet. And it's all rather fizzled out. Can they make something of this now? Fancies it. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. What a magnificent pass. And the chance is on. That's cheeky. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Wasteful here from Norway. Højbjerg. Højbjerg. He has teammates around him. And fed forwards. Oh, could be. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Might be onto something. Well, full marks for getting past him. Can he get them in front? That was going in.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
And the perfect position to read it. Martin Ødegaard. On to Holland. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, he's gone for goal. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. it really well. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Holland! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Deflected out for a throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. And there it is, the half. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Martin Ødegaard. Decent chance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Little mistake by the keeper.
I know, it's not great, is it?
Højlund. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, crucial interception. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Højbjerg. Looking for the right angle. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Well, I think we really need quite a few superlatives to accurately describe Erling Haaland's first-half performance. Interested to get your thoughts, as always. Well, it was a chance to make their lead bigger.
That's close, and it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
Can they set up a chance? This could be the equaliser. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Holland. Morten Frendrup. Fine pass. Oh, could finish. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Julian Riasson. Holland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Very effective pass. On to Holland. Could be. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. "20 minutes to go. Through the middle. And he read it well defensively. Martin Ødegaard. Counter-attacking chance. And a fine reading of the situation. go in the wide area. Højlund. And Højbjerg with it. Good-looking effort! Oh, my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Let's fly here! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
10 minutes left for play. A textbook interception.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
And finding their flow. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. It did look on for them, but not to be. Will it be? What a vital intervention. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, that's splendid play. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Taken short. And that is going to be that.
We're getting set for a mouth-watering game here. A clash. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Ball given away. And it's on now. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Played in by Modric. What a save. What a save.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Well, he's got the better of him there.
Still trying to find the space. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Corner taken short. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Being pressed here. Taking this on. And against the post. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Alexander Barr. No sign of stopping yet. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. To put them ahead, and the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Josip Stanisic. Now with Kovacic. Good patient build-up. In the right position to cut out the pass. An attack of genuine promise developing. Now he's in. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Short corner it is. Played in by Modric. Off the crossbar. And they've got it back now.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Surely the equaliser. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Højbjerg. This could be threatening. That hasn't got far. Deflection sends it out, throw in. Good pressure high up the pitch. And the pressure pays, now to switch up again. Really well played, halting the attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And they've come away with the ball. Højbjerg. Played in with that. What a chance here. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say. Stanisic. Kaleta Sar. Now Perisic. Nikola Vlasic. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Robert Skov. Yannick Vestergaard. The defensive job done for now.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Robert Skov. And it must be. Oh, an incredible tackle. And that whistle brings the first half to... The restart, off we go again. Modric. Ball one, well read. Now, here they go. Vlasic. That's how to play it through. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. That's a really nice ball. Good vision to switch the play. Højbjerg. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
He's in here. A real chance, but no conviction in the finish. The keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. And he never really looked confident about that. It's a big miss. Skov. Being pressed here. Frendrup. Scruffy play, ball lost. It's a confident push forward. And he'll take this on. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Trying to carve out the angle. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And away we go again at 3-2. Guardiola. Now Modric. Vlasic. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Bar. Skov. Oh, surely. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And that's going to be a free kick. Andreas Christensen. Robert Skov. Frendrup. Højbjerg. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is a promising looking attack. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Really good defending there.
And the ball's still alive here. Look for one back here. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Skov. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Substitution coming up. And they've gone with a short one. And they go again with another corner.
Well, that's top-class defending, and doesn't he know it?
They decide against putting it in. And cleared behind for another corner. And they decide against playing it in. Huge block, but still danger. Josip Stanisic. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And superb technique to get past his man. An infringement spotted, free kick. Andreas Christensen. Robert Skov. That's a really nice ball. There's a chance for them to go now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. They're in here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
celebrating all that work then the first man hit. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive...
Building to a crescendo all week and very... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Norway versus Mexico. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt, a long way wide. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, great defending. Herman Berterami. Can he find the right pass? And in the right position to read it. Mora, Rodriguez. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any... Can he put them in front? Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Plenty to like about Martin Ødegaard, his approach to the game, his ability on the pitch. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
Nicely timed tackle. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And the ball in behind the defenders. Just couldn't get it through. And possibilities inside the box. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And rewarded for that high press. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Martin Ødegaard. Effective challenge. Snuffing out the danger. Ruiz. Plenty of support here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This could be troublesome. Oh, denied by the post. And problem solved for now.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, opting for the short corner. He's got to have a go here. Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball. Holland. Rodriguez. And take it away. He has teammates around him. Holland. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Now to restore their lead here. And confidently converted. So back underway at 2-1. Tough contest here. Jesus Gallardo. The through ball. Determined defending. Holland. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Quiñones. Real chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well,
It's an opportunity, and it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Edson Alvarez. So, the whistle then. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Berg. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Aaron Dönum. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, that's been deemed offside, and maybe, Stuart, we could accuse him of being rather greedy.
Yeah, that's sloppy play. All he had to do was let the ball run through to his teammate there.
Patrick Berg. And he saw the situation developing. Counter-attacking possibilities. Decisive pass. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Attack looks promising. Oh, good-looking pass. to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And taken cleanly by the keeper. Now Vargas. Santiago Jimenez. Nicely cut out. Now options are plenty. And intercepting it. Berterami. That's a good ball. And Norway have it back now. Now Vargas. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Vargas. Plenty of support here. Quick break could be on. Opportunity it is. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Promising possession, this. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, not the best clearance. Martin Ødegaard. Now a decent position. Can he give them the lead? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? You've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Oh, the chances on, Stuart. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And quick thinking defensively. Mora. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, nice ball. Really good interception.
Good reading of the game.
Mora. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come there?
Is it going to be? Blocking it. Ayer. And a goal here might be the clincher. Illegally stopping the attack. Now opening things up. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that is it for the night. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Croatia versus Mexico. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. 1-0 then. Israel Reyes. Rodriguez. Here's Gallardo. Just cutting off the supply. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, difficult save to make. Short corner favoured. Very effective pass. Decides to shoot. Committed defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Oh, in with a chance. Who wants to make a challenge? That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely timed tackle. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Well, he's certainly not alone, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Opportunity, and a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Montes. Here's Gallardo. Can they set up a chance? And look at this! Splendid defending. Moura. Oh, read it really well. And bursting forward. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the decision offside here. Throw-in has been awarded. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Quiñones. Nice looking move, this. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, top goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. To clear it away. Released it nicely. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Reyes. Marcel Ruiz. Alvarez now. And he stopped them in their tracks. Interesting pass. Showing a good reading of the game. Creative look about this. And the corner's been given. Now sending it in. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. And reading it absolutely superbly.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Vlasic. Trying to open them up. Can he? Terrific piece of anticipation. And he did well to cut it out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Good ball over the top. And now Perisic. Oh, surely! A chance then for the respective managers. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Santiago Jimenez. Gvardiol. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, reacted so quickly. Playing it in. Oh, off the woodwork and behind for a goal kick.
Well, he just couldn't get above it, could he? But that was a good effort.
Couldn't keep the momentum going. Real chance. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Rodriguez. Herman Berterame. Plenty of support here. He's in with a chance. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Vlasic. And he read it well defensively. Can they set up a chance? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. And space for them here on the flank. Is it going to be? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Edson Alvarez. Ruiz. Marco Pasalic. Good wing play. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Santiago Jimenez. Waited well. Can he keep his composure? And the keeper is there to cover up. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And a through ball from Modric. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Marcel Ruiz. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, that's a clever ball. Perfect tackle. This could be troublesome. Oh, he saved it well. Who can they pick out? Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Pasalic. Now can he get on the end of this one? Just needs to steady himself. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Brilliant piece of skill. Oh, a superb save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Decent pass. Long-range effort. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Montes. Alvarez now. Johan Vasquez. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that will be that. Mexico having to digest.